Welcome to Dragon Bricks. My name is Nathan, and this video is the second build update for my Magic Forest, which is right now just this tree. You can see it has come a long way since the first build update. We now have all the leaves on. Well, not all the leaves. If I spin it around here, you might notice something a little fishy going on here. Yeah. Pulling a move from a certain hermit crafter. I don't know if anyone watches that series. His handbook. I have not finished the back, and well, it will be finished. That's what I'm going to be working on next. But I wanted to get the front done first, see how it looks, and I'm very happy with it now. And that's why we're currently waiting for the back. I apologize that this video took me much longer, it took me much longer to build all these leaves than I expected at first. It turned out I needed to re-support a lot of branches. Things fell a couple of times, and it can be kind of tedious to just build all of these branches over and over and over and over again with all these leaves. So it took a little longer with work, school, sports, other hobbies. You know how it is. And now, as promised, I also have some time-lapse footage. Please excuse the crappy lighting, and sometimes there's a bunch of natural light in the room where I'm filming, and it can sometimes, I film at many different times of the day, because I'm building at many different times of the day, so it changes. Now, you can see that the leaf color is a bit monotone. I tried multiple different variations. Some of them I showed in my last video, but you could see some of them in the time lapse. I tried it with these coral pieces and these gold leaves, but I ended up settling on just this right here with the light pink, just a couple of the light pink leaves and the purple. I think the monotone color really works for that entire thing. Having all these bright colors all over it is just too much for a big tree. I think it looks nice on maybe small trees, but I think for the big tree, this is what I'm going to go with. Also, for how I got the leaves on there's nothing fancy about it. It's literally just like this thing you see right here. All the leaves are kind of stacked on top of each other, and then I literally just connected them to the branches. So it's not fancy, but it holds it really well. So you can see, just as in the other build update, I can pick the whole tree up. It is significantly heavier now, but is what it is. And you can still move it around, shake it. Things aren't gonna fall apart, which is nice. I don't know about moving it in a car though. I mean, I dread the day when I need to move. Moving this thing is gonna be an absolute nightmare. I'm not looking forward to it, but we just kicked the can down the road for that one. You can also see down here I changed This is now the proper color on the portal. I wanted these to be dark purple instead of blue. I think having that ties much nicer into the tree. Not having blue, it didn't really make sense to have blue. I just didn't have the pieces at the time. So I was rolling with it. Also, for the branches, I had to re-support a lot of them. I also added a few branches, like all these ones down here on the bottom, very bottom. I added those in retrospect. I'll put a picture on screen now, and you can see what it looks like for one of the branches I had to add a lot of support to. You can see there's I call them Jurassic Park fence pieces, okay? You can see they're everywhere, and random connector things. There's a lot of weight with all the leaves on here. Now that the tree does have its leaves, I thought it would be a good opportunity to do another size comparison. I'm losing my carrot. Anyway, here you can see it compared to the LEGO Ideas treehouse, which when I got, I thought it was a big set, but this tree really kind of dwarfs it. If only LEGO would build us a set that was this size. I mean, that would be rock star. Awesome. Other than the price, I'm sure it would be outrageous. And just in case you missed the last video, you can here see again the tree compared to the UCS AT-AT. The AT-AT still beats it by just a tiny little bit, but I still think it's really cool to see the two side by side, even if they're completely unrelated. Just cool to see some big Legos next to each other. And the tree is honestly a very hard engineering support challenge, whatever you want to call it, similar to this AT-AT, with all the different things it needs to hold off one area. And here, you can kind of see a minifigure view of what the tree would look like from underneath. I was looking at it this way while I was building, and I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. So I thought I might include it. You can also kind of see how I've made the branches and how they support each other a little bit on the bottom here. You can see it going on all the way up. It does thin out in the center, so you can kind of see the branches. So yeah, that's what it looks like from a minifigure's perspective. Now for my next build update, it will definitely be, well, finishing the back of the tree. Now, it could be kind of funny with the duality of having living on the one side and dead on the other. I'm definitely going to be finishing this and adding a proper back. Might take some time. My family and I are traveling for the month of September, so it might be another month or two, but I promise I'll get it done. Also, sadly, my once mighty purple leaf supply is now dwindling, so I am gonna have to order yet more purple leaves. What do you know? I swear that's how it goes with any time you're Lego building anything. You just need more and more and more pieces. But hey, that's what you gotta do. So I promise I will be getting that done as quick as possible, and then we'll get to move on to the base of the tree, or the landscape, which I am getting some good ideas for. Formulating them in my head, anyways. Alright, so that does it for this build update. But wait, before you go, I have posted this wizard koala, who also has two other outfits, to LEGO Ideas. And if you like my medieval fantasy builds, please go over there and help support to make this guy into a real Lego set. I will have a link in the description below that takes you right to it. I hope you enjoyed seeing the tree now becoming over with leaves. I'm very happy to see it now. I was a little worried it might not come out right, but you know, I think it did. So, with that said, I hope I'll see you in the next build update, and I'll catch you later.